everyone, this is FaZeX with another exciting news update. I'm doing an LP! Or at least I'd like to call Attempt to Play. But what attempt to play are you wondering, you may ask? Surprise, it's Dragon Warrior 1. You have returned, I am delighted. When your level has risen, come back and see me. Well then, be off, Hero Axel! You probably wondered and probably thought you'd never see the last of this. Or never thought you'd heard of this. Yeah, this is the Super NES version of Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior 1. And this is really a foundation in my RPG staple. In short, I grew up on this kind of game. Now, as you're probably wondering, I'm level 3. What the heck happened? Well, the long story short is, the princess got captured, the ball of light is missing, and it's now in the hands of that purple floated mode of a castle. Our goal is to get there. That is our mission. And we're at 4 mega points, so that's not going to really do us much. We have to get stronger. And how do we do it? By listening to this melody continuously and level up and beat some monsters. Now, in the NES version, this was a lot more pixelated, I'll give you that. Hi, Drakey. Ooh, you attack more than once. How that's you? And you go down. Very nicely, thank you. How much is my status right now? I have 16 gold. Status. I got a leather club and a club. That'll actually get me somewhere for a little bit, but I would prefer a copper sword, honestly. But keep in mind, this melody that you hear, when it was in 8-bit format, would drive people insane. So yeah, you might want to get some popcorn for a little bit and just chill out for a while, because this is going to take a little bit. We're just going to run into Drakeys and Slimes and just pray we get to level 4. It's a magical journey. Yep. But in the meantime, you're probably wondering, why of all things would I pick Dragon Warrior 1? Or why you're wondering why I'm calling it that instead of Dragon Quest like it was traditionally called in Japan. Well, long story on that one, and it's a very, very long story on this one, so you might want to get comfy. We didn't have, meaning my family and I, did not have a Nintendo Entertainment System until, well, we got it when it came out traditionally, when the Duck Hunt Mario combo came out. That was probably after the Rob thing, I think. I learned about that via YouTube. Please excuse me for not knowing about it any sooner. Anyways, we learned about this Nintendo thing, as anyone did at the Toys R Us thing, so there you go. But when we found out how much it cost, that's where it got tricky. My mother, bless her heart, she gave us one simple option. You want it, you earn it. So, being 10 or 15 years old, depending on how far between us, hi Drakey, we had to formulate one simple thing. And I know many of you are probably wondering about this. We did a Kool-Aid stand. So we did that, and I'm gonna have to heal myself in a little bit. If I have any herbs, that would be lovely. Come on, take it. Go. So after we did... Hey! Level 4, yes! Increased by... Increased by 6. We learned Fireball. We got 6 gold. Now that is well earned. I'm actually gonna heal myself while I can. And while I'm healing you, I will tell you more about what happened. Thank you. Now I am totally broke on magic. That was dramatic. Time to get healed. And I mean, with healing, I meant with magic. But anyways, back to the story. Move, please. The story goes is that with the Kool-Aid stand, we were given an option to at least earn $10. 10 significant dollars. Yes, thank you, Axel. And we would get $10 and prove to our parents that we would be strong enough and responsible enough, not really strong enough, but at least responsible enough to say that we can earn this thing on our own without a problem. That being said, the challenge was on. So, let's see if I got any herbs. And to much of her surprise, we actually did earn enough to get the $10. How did you do that? We had very nice neighbors. God bless them. Bless their hearts. I'm gonna actually go and get some herbs while I'm here. Because I know I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Bye. I would like to buy some of these. Thank you. I just want to buy at least 3. That'll put me down to 34. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Because if one thing happens, if your magic fails, medical herbs... I'm not gonna make a joke about that right now because this is a nice controlled environment, and we are adults to a degree. Okay. Now, if you're wondering why I'm also going back to here, it's like I said, this is based off the old school NES game, which means the king is your only checkpoint. That is all. No more, no less. You have returned! I am delighted! To reach the next level, we need 59 experience points. Shall I record your journey in the... Yes, please. Please heal me here. And you will continue journey? Yes, I would like to, because there is one small particular thing I would like to do. Is kick someone's butt that is called the Dragon Lord. Or otherwise known as the King Dragon, or some other nonsense. It's a, it's one of its things. It's a thing. What can you do? Alright, I admit it, it's an emulation, and that's why I'm playing it, so... there. And... upon arriving there, we're gonna save that torch. We might need another torch for later, but... I'm just gonna get myself to level 5. Because as much as I want to go in into that area without a torch, I would not want to do that. Because if we do, I want to see if we can get this... Is this lit? Is this a well-lit area? Nope, it's not! Yeah, you need a couple of torches or the spell of radiance to get through there, and I do not have the time or the patience to do that. There's our inn. There's that place, and this place is if you want a curse lifted. Now, why would you want something like that? Well, I'll tell you soon enough. Axel, please cross the bridge, please. Thank you. Go through here. Thank you. And we talk. Bye. I only have 54 gold, so let's see. Torches are 8. We're gonna buy multiple of these things. I wish we had the bag. The bag I'm referring to later appears in later games. It's like the infinity bag, so... buy one more, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will be on my way to adventure! And hopefully not to death. Because I think this cave in particular is the only one that has no monsters. Take note of that. And we haven't met the ghost yet. I'm very surprised that we haven't met him yet. And I still stand by that. Keep in mind, I am going to be stuttering a little bit, so there you go. Alright, here we go. Music changed. Mood changed. Mysterious as it is. Torch. Use! Alright, here we go. Can't wait till I learn the spell of radiance, because that substitutes the need of a torch. Takes up your magic, but it's really nice in a pinch. Okay, we go this way. That's why I bought 4 torches, because you never know when you need them. Jeez, get dramatic on the music, why don't ya? Ooh. Hello. Search. Axel reads the tombstone and the message is etched onto it. Descendant! My name is Roto! Or Lodo, or Edric, one of the two. 3 items that were necessary to cross the Island of Evil, which can be seen at Ratatown Castle. And it is. I collected these items, crossed to the island, and defeated the evil king. Okay. Then entrusted those items to 3 wise men in the kingdom. Their descendants to protect those items await your arrival. And then when an evil demon arises once again from this island, collect those items and slay the creature. These men await your arrival somewhere in this land. Go forth, my descendant! Basically, that's all there was to it. So, we completed our first dungeon. Yay! Pat yourself on the back, everybody. I'll do that as soon as I get out of here. Ugh, this music is so creepy. Okay, our first mission objective complete. And epic timing, seriously. And a red slime appears! Go for it! Now you guys know the origin about how I got the Super NES, not the Super NES, but the NES traditional game console, and that's where this game came from. But you're wondering, now that I have it, how did I get into it? Well, I would tell you, and I think I should tell you about it beforehand. But I think this is enough for one day. And if I do tell you, would you believe me? Would you? Alright, let's talk. Axel, you have returned. I am delighted. That is all you have to say right now, and that is all I'll take. To reach the next level, you will need 42 experience points. Well, good thing I didn't start going there for that. I shall record your journey into the Beer Scrolls of Honor. Yes, you may. Which would you like me to write into? First one, please. It certainly has been recorded. Then would you like to continue your journey? No. And when you're tired, it's a bad idea to continue into battle. Makes sense? Even soldiers must get their rest. I shall await your return, Axel. And this has been FaZeX with a temporary attempt to play. I may continue this, I may not. We shall see what happens in the future. So until next time, take care of yourself. Have a nice day. I'll see you later. Bye!